Jeffrey, to your right, sir. Jeffrey, to your right.
Jeffrey, to the middle, sir. Jeffrey, keep that smile straight ahead, please.
And Jeffrey, just to the corner for me, please, sir.
And Jeffrey, this one here, please.
And then straight ahead, please. And then just coming back to your right, sir.
And right in the middle. And right in the middle.
I am joined by the man who plays Lieutenant James Gordon. It's Jeffrey Wright. Welcome. A few fans.
A few Batman. So are you here for the Batman? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it?
It was a very long journey, 5 years, but I did it with one of my best friends, Matt Reeves, who's my real partner in crime. I've made 3 movies with him, and never one day did I ever feel like we weren't going to get there. He's got such a steady hand. He's a brilliant filmmaker, but he's just one of the best people I know. So, despite the arduous journey to get here and all the things that we all had to go through, I got to do it with somebody who's a real friend. Well, at the very beginning they say, what would you do with it and could you make it different? And you have to ask yourself that. So Matt and I talked, and Matt went away and thought of a story that he would want to do. And then once we started talking about it, we had to ask ourselves, is this original? Does this feel like something that the fans have not seen? And we felt yes. And so Warner Brothers said, okay, let's see how we go. And here we are, 5 years later. I think so. For me, it's one of the most emotional Batman movies made. I think Robert's journey as Batman to uncover his family legacy and discover really what it means to be a hero. I think the world is going through a lot of pain right now, and we are looking for that hero. We want somebody to provide some hope for us, and that's, of course, Batman's trajectory. He starts as vengeance, but hopefully he becomes more, and I think Robert displays that in this movie. Because look at his face. I mean, he's just perfect. Now, look, Robert is a great actor. He had been just throwing himself into one ambitiously challenging part after the next. He's done everything, and he wanted to be Batman. He had a meeting with me one day. It was a general meeting, and he started asking me questions about the Batman. And I said, well, would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? And he wanted to throw himself into something physical, and he got to do that. When we do this, we only take on the first movie. We only look at this one. It has to start and end in a way that hopefully, the fans say they loved. And once that happens, if we get lucky enough to do another one, then we're lucky. Thank you.
A scene in which he's Bruce Wayne, and I barely recognize his work is so distinct from one character to another. That I think he does something that's really quite new. People look at, if you look at Gordon, he's supposed to be a great detective. How does he not know that's Bruce Wayne? But with Rob's performance, it's so distinct that it makes sense.
It should be. Yeah, no, it is hard.
It's wonderful. It's beautifully nuanced and churning with emotion and interesting psychology. It's really wonderful.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Finally sort of putting out to the world. It's also the scary moment because I can no longer change anything. It's like, this is the movie, here we go. Yeah, let me just do one change. But no, actually, I don't want to do any changes. I'm really happy with the movie, and I'm really excited for people to see it.
And can you tell what you saw in Rob when you were listening?
Well, he's just an amazing guy. I mean, the thing is that after he did Twilight and became kind of this kind of pop icon, he went and did all of these really interesting independent films, worked with these amazing filmmakers, and he became an incredible actor and chameleon, right? Like, he's different in everything. And I saw him when I was writing.
And Lorraine, back to your right, please. That's good. That's fine, that's fine. And turn ahead, please.
And guys, to your right, please.
And all the way to the right hand side, right in the corner, please. Back to your right.
Thank you, right in the centre. And then down the back, please. Straight ahead and the back.
Green and having that experience, that to me is cinema, and I don't want to lose that. So I guess I feel that pressure.
Yeah, there'll be so many moments when fans love it, weren't there? I mean, I can think in my head of like, when certain things happen, you're really excited.
Totally.
Screaming.
Yeah, exactly. So